McGuffey's Second Reader, Lesson 1. Newspaper, stockings, those are socks, long socks, branches, another, cold, chat, kiss, Mr. In America we put a dot after the Mr. In England we don't. Order, story, burns, stool, that's a seat with 3 legs, seam, light, Mrs., lamp, through, Harry, events, mends. To mend something is to fix it or repair it. Evening at home. It is winter. The cold wind whistles through the branches of the trees. 2. Mr. Brown has done his day's work, and his children, Harry and Kate, have come home from school. They learned their lessons well today, and both feel happy. 3. Tea is over. Mrs. Brown has put the little sitting room in order. The fire burns brightly. 1 lamp gives light enough for all. On the stool is a basket of fine apples. They seem to say, "Won't you have one?" 4. Harry and Kate read a story in a new book. The father reads his newspaper, and the mother mends Harry's stockings. 5. By and by, that means sooner or later, by and by, they will tell one another what they have been reading about, and will have a chat over the events of the day. 6. Harry and Kate's bedtime will come first. I think I see them kiss their dear father and mother a sweet good night. 7. Do you not wish that every boy and girl could have a home like this? Lesson 2. Beautiful, rainbow, bubbling, biggest, sneeze, colors, porch. Right, the porch is at the front of your house. It's like a small veranda that covers the front of the house from the rain. Burst, which means to break open. Same. Main, except that it says there in the original mine. Soap, wash, red, many. Bubbles. The boys have come out on the porch to blow bubbles. The old cat is asleep on the mat by the door. 2. Ha, ha, laughs Robert, as a bubble comes down softly on the old cat's back, and does not burst. 3. Willie tries to make his bubble do the same. This time it comes down on the cat's face and makes her sneeze. 4. She would rather wash her face without soap, said Harry. Now, let us see who can make the biggest bubble. 5. Mine is the biggest, says Robert. See how high it floats in the air. I can see, it has burst. 6. I can see the house, and the trees, and the sky in mine, says Willie, and such beautiful colours. 7. How many, Willie? 8. Red, 1. Blue, 2. There, they are all out. Let us try again. 9. I know how many colours they are, says Harry. Just as many as there are in the rainbow. 10. Do you know how many that is? Lesson 3. Rubber, gun, Parlour. The parlour is the front room of your house where you entertain guests. Street. Number. 10 o'clock. Shoot. Willie's letter. New York, December 10th, 1878. Dear Santa Claus, Papa is going to give me a Christmas tree, and he says that you will put nice things on it if I ask you. I would like a gun that will shoot, and a rubber ball that I can throw hard, and that will not break Mama's windows or the big glass in the parlour. Now, please don't forget to come. I live on 4th Street, number 10. I will go to bed at 8 o'clock and shut my eyes tight. I will not look, indeed I won't. Your little boy, Willie. Lesson 4. Above. World. Dark. Oft. Oft is a word that's only used in poetry, and it means often. Never. Spark. A spark is a small bit of flame that flashes. Dew. Dew is the wetness that you find on the grass in the morning. Till. Diamond. Twinkle. To twinkle is to shine on and off quickly, like to flash, but in a sort of a irregular way, like the stars do at night. Blazing means to shine very brightly. The little star. 1. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. 2. When the blazing sun is set, and the grass with dew is wet, then you show your little light, twinkle, twinkle, all the night. 3. Then, if I were in the dark, I would thank you for your spark. I could not see which way to go if you did not twinkle so. Note there's a spelling mistake in number 3 because the computer's made a mistake. It's were, W-E-R-E. If I were in the dark, I would thank you for your spark. I could not see which way to go if you did not twinkle so. 4. And when I am sound asleep, oft you through my window peep, for you never shut your eye till the sun is in the sky. Lesson 5. Behind. Together. Noble. Noble means having a lot of respect, like a great person is noble. Scotch means from Scotland. Dodger. Minutes. Crib. A crib is where you keep a baby, like a cradle. Wagon. Terrier is a kind of dog. It's the small one in the picture. Country. Scold. To scold somebody is to tell them off. Fellow. A fellow is a friend, or just a person. Shaggy. Shaggy means very hairy. Friskily. Friskily means with lots of energy. Fits. Cellar. Guards. Newfoundland. That's a place in America, and this is the kind of dog, the big one. Yard. Harness. A harness goes around the dog with a lead attached to it. 2 dogs. James White has 2 dogs. One is a Newfoundland dog, and the other is a Scotch terrier. 2. The Newfoundland is a large, noble fellow. He is black, with a white spot, and with long, shaggy hair. His name is Sport. 3. Sport is a good watchdog, and a kind playfellow. Every night he guards the house while James and his father are asleep. 4. In the daytime, James often uses Sport for his horse. He has a little wagon and a set of small harness which just fits the dog. 5. he hitches Sport to this wagon and drives over the country. In this way, he can go almost as fast as his father with the old family horse. 6. The name of James's Scotch Terrier is Dodger. He is called Dodger because he jumps about so friskily. Friskily with lots of energy. He is up, on a chair, under the table, behind the door, down cellar, and out in the yard, all in a minute. 7. Dodger has very bright eyes, and he does many funny things. He likes to put his paws up on the crib and watch the baby. 8. The other day he took baby's red stocking and had great fun with it, but he spoiled it in his play, and James had to scold him. To tell him off. 9. Everyone likes to see James White with his 2 dogs. They always seem very happy together. Lesson 6. Between, burrow, stairs, needle, afraid, shadow, held, stir. So a bureau is a kind of desk. Stir means to move, or also can mean to stir things in a pot with a spoon. Afraid in the dark. 1. Willie, will you run upstairs and get my needle book from the bureau? 2. But Willie did not stir. That means Willie didn't move. Willie, said Mama. She thought he had not heard. 3. I'm afraid, said Willie. 4. Afraid of what? 5. It's dark up there. 6. What is the dark? Asked Mama. See, it is nothing but a shadow. And she held her hand between the lamp and the work basket on the table. 7. Now it is dark in the basket, but as soon as I take my hand away, it is light. 8. Come and stand between the lamp and the wall. Willie, see, there is your shadow on the wall. Can your shadow hurt you? 9. Oh no, Mama, I am sure it can not hurt me. 10. Well, the dark is only a big shadow over everything. 11. What makes the big shadow, Mama? 12. I will tell you all about that, Willie, when you are a little older. But now, I wish you would find me a brave boy who is not afraid of shadows, to run upstairs and get my needle book. 13. I am. Bravo, Mama. I will go. Here it is. 14. Thank you, my brave little man. You see, the dark didn't hurt you. Slate work. Beautiful faces are they that wear the light of a pleasant spirit there. Beautiful hands are they that do deeds that are noble, good, and true. Beautiful feet are they that go swiftly to lighten another's woe. So some words here. A pleasant spirit means someone who's got a nice way about them. Deeds, actions. And swiftly means very fast. And to lighten another's woe means to take their troubles off their shoulders.